Have you ever looked at a video of an artist creating something and you think to yourself, wow, I wish I could do that, or holy moly, that artist has some serious talent, or there's no way that's possible sort of comment run through your mind? Well, I had that not that long ago where I watched a video of an artist create a drawing and it looked exactly like a photograph, and I was convinced it was a photograph until I actually saw her draw it from beginning to end in a time-lapse video. I watched that video and I was determined to do that. I wanted to learn how to draw that level of realism using colored pencils, and I got straight into it. After a year, I reached a level of realism. After my second year, I reached a level of hyperrealism. Now I get those sort of comments from strangers and they'd say things like, wow, you have a natural born talent, or you have such a gift, or I can't even draw a stick man. When I receive comments like that, I feel like saying to them, but it's not a natural born talent, and yes, you can have this gift if you want it. Drawing hyper-realistic drawings like this is like any other trade where you need time to develop the skill and gain the experience. It's not just something that's going to happen overnight. So I've designed this course for anybody wanting to learn how to draw hyper-realistic art using colored pencil. As a beginner, you'll ask questions like, what kind of pencils should I be using? Is paper important? How do I get the pencils to look so smooth? What is she using with a brush? They're not watercolor pencils. Do I need to know color theory to be able to draw? Many questions like this will arise in your mind as you start your drawing journey, but they'll all be answered in this course. There'll be none of that long-winded theory. I know that if I have to learn something, I need to put it into practice. I can't just learn from a textbook or from listening to long, boring lectures. I've designed my course around that so that you guys don't have to do that either. What will we be covering in this course? We'll start off with the necessary tools where we talk about the minimum materials that are required. We then jump straight into color, where you'll create your own color reference swatches and draw a color wheel. This is going to help you answer all those questions you have on color, like how do I know what colors to use, or do I need to know color theory, or how do I mix colors? So once you've done this section of the course, you would already have a little experience or a little bit of knowledge about your colored pencils, and you'll know how to use them. The layering section of this course is where things start to get really fun and you already draw a complete realistic drawing. You'll have the knowledge on how to layer and blend two pencil types together. At this point of the course, you would have used one method of blending and will then go into 3 different methods of blending. Highlighting comes next, and 3 different techniques are demonstrated. The last 2 sections of this course will cover texturing and outlines. Finally, the all-important question about how to create your outlines. You'll create 3 outlines from the same reference using 3 different methods: freehand, tracing, and grid. So after seeing what this course can offer, the big question to yourself is, are you ready to become a realism artist?